So I thought I'd just do another video, so I'm just sorting through stuff. Another box of cars that I'd bought a couple of weeks ago. I'd only had a very quick look through when I bought it and just shoved it in the cupboard. I seem to remember what I got in this, but I seem to remember it was quite a good one. So I thought, I'm not opening it as I was, because I've already opened it, but it might be quite interesting. This had some quite interesting ones in. So it says it's got the Corgi service ramp, which doesn't work. The mechanism's broke, which is a shame. But what I'll probably do with that is take it apart, repaint it, because it wouldn't be hard to repaint that, and put it back together so it looks quite nice, and get it working as well. These had some quite old ones in, so it's still got the hook on it as well, even though it's bent up. Dinky, Massey Harris, quite dirty, but when you give it a wipe over. These are just with a damp cloth. It's just covered in mud. It won't come up too bad. I mean, needs touching up and that, and a new belt putting on there, one of them wire belts, one on there. I think that goes all the way around there. There's this one. You seem to see quite a lot of them on eBay. This one's still got the steering wheel on it. The bloke's missing out of it. And it's not too bad, that one. That is just scrap. Got a spot on MGA. It has a wheel missing, well, the axle missing off the front. The screen's missing, the steering wheel's missing, and I'm sure there's a bloke that sits in it. But that might be worth someone who can restore it. It's probably a bit too much for me, is that one to fix, but very old dinky one. Axles are rusted solid, wheels won't even spin on it. One of the lights is bust off it. Again, that it's going to be too much for me to restore that. All the metal's corroding off it there, but someone might be able to do something with that. As in one of the other videos, I had a boxed one of these that I got from a charity shop lot. That's missing the I don't know what that was, the horn, but it's not in bad nick. Dinky one, again, I can restore this one because it's not in too bad a condition. Everything's there. Now that's there, that's all complete. Bit bent, I can straighten all that out, put a new hook on it, repaint it all. It's all complete, barring the hook and string. I think that's supposed to tip up, I can't remember. That's a good one. That'll restore that one. I can do that. That's, as you can see, that's very twisted. Is that? It's all bent there. It's probably beyond me fixing it. That's a nice one. That's in reasonable condition. Some transfers are coming off it. Again, not really worth a whole lot without the box in mint condition, but it looked nice on someone's shelf maybe. Got the Citroen DS Corgi, Citroen DS19. Again, all the glasses there, it's not cracked. It's been painted, but you can drill them rivets out, polish the glass up. It has got a slight crack on that pillar there, but that could probably be repainted and made to look quite nice. Millions of these, not really worth out. Here's a dinky one. But people are missing, screens bust off it, tyres, it's been painted, it's, yeah, not worth out. Matchbox Lesney caravan, but unfortunately the towing, see there, towing hooks block. Yeah, paintwork's not too bad. Got a Van Wall Corgi Toys racing car. Again, restorable, but there's a person missing out of it in the screens bus, so it needs a new screen, new block in it. Probably not worth the effort to restore that one. I'd have to buy more bits for it. Another Lesney caravan, quite a rare colour, but unfortunately, as with the other one, the towing hooks snapped off. Not too bad, still got the transfer on the back. There's another Corgi, Lotus Mark II Le Mans. Again, probably a bit beyond me to restore, because I don't have the bits. It needs an headlight, a screen, a steering wheel, there should be someone sat in it, 2 new transfers. But, you know, someone could probably turn that into a nice model. Not worth a great deal in that condition. Another caravan, probably the worst of the 3. Battered, transfers missing, towing hooks bust. Not worth out. What else have we got? Lesney steamroller, which paint wise is in reasonably good condition, not that much paint missing off it, and it isn't the reproduction one that they did, it's an original one. That'd be, you know, if you could get a box for that, a reproduction box, it'd look nice on display. Unfortunately I don't have anywhere to display them, they're all shoved in boxes everywhere. Mini, pretty much had it. Plastic suspensions bust in front, glasses bust, roof's bent in a little bit. It's again beyond me to do out with that. What have we got? That's a dinky one, isn't it? Yeah, Cooper racing car. Again, too much missing off it for me to do out with. These are some train things that were in here. I've got, I think these are dinky as well. Yeah, dinky train. Is that worth out? Don't know, not into trains, don't really know. Small bit of track, that says Lone Star on it. Oh, maybe the Lone Star then. It's hard to see. I thought they were dinky. Oh no, that one says Lone Star on it. So that sits on the track. And that one says Lone Star on it. So, but there you go. I don't know what I'm talking about with them. They're Lone Star. Are they worth out? Don't know. Don't know what about them. A very knackered 4 times ice cream van. I mean, that's all that's worth is if someone's got one and all plastic suspension inside bust. I mean, that's bust as well. It's actually got a tag missing, so that's no good anyway. Someone ain't got a base for one, that's probably about all that's worth. Matchbox Volvo truck, absolutely worthless. A very battered Corgi toys tipper, which is again in that bad a condition, it's not worth out, and no one's going to be restoring one of them. Dinky toys, double O. Dinky, these are like the mini ones I did, but look at the state of that. Hot wheels have come off it. The roof doesn't look, maybe it is right, just looks a bit bent in on the front. And a couple of planes. So that is a dinky one, but the front's missing off it. Snapped off. That is a dinky one. It's still got all the propellers on it, but the wheels are broken off it. And that's a dinky one. Miraculously still got all the wheels intact on it, but the fins bust off it. So not really worth out. Unless somebody thinks they are, let me know. Yeah, the Lone Star trains, the planes. That's probably my favourite, the recovery truck. And the Citroen, because I can easily restart them. They're not too bad. Caravans, that's in good nick. It's a steamroller, that's in fairly good nick. And the rest of them are pretty much had it, but they've done well to last this long. See you next time.